The hockey world lost a legend this morning. Hall of Famer Mike Bossy has passed away at the age of 65. Bossy helped guide the New York Islanders to 4 straight Stanley Cups in the early 80s. He scored over 60 goals in a season during that stretch and would go on to be elected to the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1991. The Montreal native was most recently an analyst with TVA for the Canadiens, but stepped aside in October after announcing his battle with lung cancer. The New York Islanders tweeted that they are deeply saddened to learn of the passing of the great goal scorer and Hall of Famer. Bossy's jersey was retired by the Islanders in 1992. I want to bring in Ryan Pyette, hockey reporter for the London Free Press. Hi, Ryan. Sad day for hockey fans.
Yeah, Jennifer, thanks for having me.
You know, he was such a part of that dynasty in New York for the Islanders back in the 80s. Remind us of what he achieved.
Well, I think people that watch hockey now, to see what Austin Matthews is doing for the Toronto Maple Leafs, have to take into context that Mike Bossy did that every year for the New York Islanders. He scored 60 goals 5 times in 10 years. And it's unbelievable now. It's hard to fathom now when you look at what he accomplished back then. And I don't think he got enough credit for it. And I think had he not had back injuries, and had he played into his 30s and had a good long career like some of these other all-time great scorers, I dare say that Alex Ovechkin would be chasing Mike Bossy right now instead of Wayne Gretzky's 894 goals.
So that is a great observation and analogy, particularly when it comes to Austin Matthews as well, right? It wasn't easy to do what Mike Bossy did back in the day. It was a different brand of hockey, a different style of hockey.
Yeah, 100%. And I think one thing about Mike Bossy, I remember seeing him at Canadian Tires promoting safe and fun hockey when I was growing up. And this is the kind of hockey that's played now, that Austin Matthews is getting to play, that Mike Bossy had pushed for. He was obviously an advocate for less violence, no violence in hockey.
Yeah.
And he barely got any penalty minutes in his career. Like Wayne Gretzky had twice as many penalty minutes as Mike Bossy did. And he wanted a good, clean game. And that's kind of that skill is coming out today. And back when he was scoring 60 goals a year, I say if you look at his arms, he was getting hacked and all over the ice by sticks and tripped and hooked and without a lot of calls. So he would. I'm sure he appreciated the game as it's played today.
Yeah, and not just how he was on the ice, Ryan, but how he was off the ice. You know, this is a man who won the Lady Byng. For all intents and purposes, he was a gentleman, if I can use that phrase, you know, even back then in that rough and tough hockey style of playing. But he was a good person off the ice. Tell me what he did for hockey in the province of Quebec, even though he spent most of his career on the island.
Yeah, I think what happened was he took up the torch from Guy Lafleur as that great scoring winger. And you know, that great Quebec player, and kind of held it till Mario Lemieux came along, and obviously played on one of the great dynasties in NHL history, with the Islanders winning 4 straight Stanley Cups. And I think the people of Quebec, when I go to Quebec now, and I go to the sports bars, and I see them watching, you know, the Pittsburgh Penguins, because there's all kinds of Quebec stars. And you know, they watch the Florida Panthers games now because Jonathan Huberdeau, a great scorer with the Panthers this year. And I think that kind of Mike Bossy was like one of those guys from Montreal and Quebec that it's like, hey, you just don't have to cheer for the Habs. You can kind of root for, you know, another team, even an enemy team, because you appreciate so much the way that he plays the game. And that's you know, I know he was a proud Quebecer, and obviously from what I'm reading today, that goes right back to him. You know, the province holds him in high regard, and every hockey fan owes him a debt of gratitude.
It is a loss indeed. Ryan Pyette, hockey reporter for the London Free Press. Appreciate your insight. Thank you.
Anytime.